Alright, so it is another Friday and another free draw day, and the request I got today was to draw a piggy from Roblox, and I don't know what that is, but I am looking at a picture of it, so I think I can figure out how to draw it. Yeah, this picture doesn't look too hard. I should be able to do this because it uses a lot of simple shapes, which I am pretty good at. So this circle that I'm looking at seems to be its nose. Okay. And it has circles for eyes, but they're not symmetrical. Like our butterfly was symmetrical, where both sides were the same. This piggy, one eye seems to be a little bit bigger and colored differently. So I'll try my best to do that. And it has little dots on its cheek and a round circle head. And ears, kind of like Mickey Mouse ears. And it's wearing like a weird looking dress thing. I don't know what's up with that. Make some of these lines a little darker. Pretty good so far. Alright, so it has like a red cape or something. So I'm drawing, it's kind of like a triangle shape or like a smush triangle, but there's like wrinkles in it because it's made out of fabric, so I'm drawing lots of short lines to show how the fabric is kind of wavy like that. Okay? And then I don't see any feet on this thing. As far as I can tell. So I'm just going to draw its hands because I don't think it has feet. And it's holding a baseball bat in one hand. So I don't know what is going on with this weird pig. To be honest, it kind of looks a little scary. But I think people like this pig because from a game I know a lot of my students play. It has a baseball bat. I feel like this pig might be like a bad guy in the game or something. It doesn't look like someone I would want to hang out with. I'm gonna make the outlines a little darker. Make this darker too. So that, I'm pretty sure that's all there is. I'm looking at the picture and I think that's the so-called piggy. I think my picture looks pretty close. So we're gonna do the next request. Okay, so our second drawing, someone wanted us to draw a cat. I think that's because last week we drew a puppy, so people felt like we should have a cat to go with it. I'm going to draw a cat. I'm going to draw a sleeping cat. So that's the kind of shape you want for a head. And inside the head, or I want to draw the eyes kind of like a smile on a smiley face so that its eyes look closed, because remember, this is a sleeping cat. So I'm not drawing circles or else it will look like it's awake. Then kind of a triangle shape for the nose. Go down a little bit. Kind of like a U shape, a W shape for its mouth. Then we're going to draw its body. Okay, so that's its back, and this is going to be its tail. Guess we should draw the tail now. Then here, we're going to draw one paw. The second paw, if you want, you can go in and make its little fingers. And then, before I go too far, I want to draw its back paw. So it kind of goes like this. You can draw the little cat fingers in there too. The other leg is on the other side, so I don't think we can see that. I think my cat's a little bit going out too far, so I'm going to try and find an eraser and erase that part. Yeah. And then a lot of cats have different designs on their fur, so maybe I will give this cat some stripes. Start out on its forehead. I'm just kind of making zigzaggy lines like that. We could do some stripes on its back too. Make these a little bit bigger because they're on the body and you have more room. If you wanted to put a different design on your cat, you could. You could make your cat, instead of having stripes, it could have spots like a calico cat. It could be a solid color. Can't think of any other kind of designs cats have, but maybe you guys know some. I'll put some stripes on its legs now. Yeah, actually, those stripes, I'm pretty happy with how those came out. Makes them look a lot... I forgot the whiskers. The stripes make the cat look a lot more interesting, so I'm glad I put those on. So he's got some whiskers. We can do this thing, Z, to show that he's sleeping. Okay, maybe he's dreaming about something. What is this cat dreaming about? I think he's dreaming about ice cream. I don't know if cats like ice cream. I don't think they do. I don't think you're supposed to give an ice cream to a cat. But sometimes you have weird dreams, so maybe this cat is dreaming of ice cream. Alright guys, that was our 2 drawings for Free Draw Friday. I hope you guys all have a safe and good weekend, and I will see you next week.